basically stick him.
Oh, that's what you're saying to me, Mr. Pals.
He's like, okay, right, I'm ready for my close-up.
Thinking about that.
So you need to get down, pal. Robert needs to sit down. Come on, shift. Come on.
Swing it.
No, not you. Oh, then you cock. Get down. You're nasty. Hello and welcome to a Q&A video. I thought I'd chill out a little bit today and just answer some questions.
Without further ado, over to you.
Down. Question 1. When... Don't make noises when I'm doing stuff, man.
Question 1. He's a moody bitch. If it doesn't go Drew's way, then go.
Stop. Oh, my patience. I need Jesus. When did you screw everything up but no one ever found out it was you?
Like done that and I was like, ooh,
Yeah.
that was me. Put ganja on my dad's sausage roll. Just made a sandwich for my dad and put some ganja in it. It was quite funny.
Ganja's weed.
He put
You didn't know.
some dope in his shit. Not dope as in dodgy dope.
Okay, we didn't
What
go
is
into a drug
dodgy dope?
video. It's not Ted's.
But it was
He
standing.
put marijuana in his father's sausage roll.
And we sat on the couch and watched him eat this, and then about 10 minutes later he was like, I could be doing another one. He was stoned out his tits.
Some Amsterdam fucking sausage
He
roll.
enjoyed it.
I've never done anything like that. I'm just too nice.
Never sabotaged.
Never. Question 2. Oh my god, stop clapping.
Oh, it's just a habit. It's a habit.
Oh my god. I can't handle this.
I'll sit my hand.
Yeah, please. In fact, tie them out.
Oh, Odin, you're in my mouth. That sounds dirty, eh?
Yeah, just a bit. Just a bit.
Have you ever ate a dog? Yes.
Okay, this video's mostly bloopers. Quit. What was that?
Can't clap, I'll cough. Right, go for
Question 2. What would you name your boat if you had one?
it. A boat?
Yeah,
The
what would you
Flying
name?
Betty.
Flying Betty.
Flying Betty. It's the first thing that comes to mind. What do you call it?
Poseidon. Floating Betty.
Or the big ass Yeti.
That could be like the little
Yeti,
subscript.
Yeti. Yeah.
Floating Betty, big ass Yeti.
Yeah.
Question 3. What will finally break the internet?
Hope when the power goes out, you're fucked.
He probably doesn't get the reference.
Power cut.
People are saying something if it's something that's too popular, it breaks the internet. If Donald Trump gets a second term, that'll break it.
Oh.
Politics, bitch. What celebrity would you rate as a perfect 10?
What celebrity is a perfect 10? They mean just by looks then, don't they?
Yeah. Yeah, this shit doesn't care about personality. I would give Jennifer Aniston a perfect 10.
Yeah.
She's hot as fuck.
Listen.
Jennifer Aniston and
Yeah, she's a good one. Ooh.
Chris Hemsworth.
Don't have a clue who he is.
Thor.
Thor.
I think it's Thor.
Thor.
I'm shit with celebrity names. I think it's the Thor guy. Oh, but then, see, when I think about things too much, and I look into him, he's got like kind of a white nose, and then that goes off the symmetry of his face. So that's not a perfect 10.
Don't think anybody's a
Nobody's
perfect.
perfect.
10.
Perfection
There we
doesn't
go.
exist.
Perfection doesn't exist. Jennifer Aniston
We didn't-
and that other random fuck that was in a film one night. No idea who it is.
We'll never know. 'cause I
You,
don't
you
watch
looked
it.
alright. That'll do.
Alright, that's not a perfect 10.
He's a perfect 6. I will find out his name and I'll let you know.
Question 5.
Oh, Ken who? The guy who played.
Back to question 4.
Back to question 4. The guy who played Anakin Skywalker. What's his name?
When he was older? Oh, fuck off.
This isn't your fucking question. This is mine. Fucking Hemsworth. Fucking whatever his name
The
was.
guy who played Anakin Skywalker in Star Wars, I'll put a picture here in the video. Fucking hideous.
Fuck off. Nothing wrong with that.
The long-haired one.
Oh, when his hair was short. I'm not talking about when he started going all Yeti looking.
Come to the dark side, darling. Number 6.
Tails.
If you had to change your name, what would your new name be, and why would you choose that name?
Margaret Stansfield.
You're changing your gender as well.
First thing that came in my head. I don't even know who the bitch is.
I would be Alex, I know that much.
Alex.
Yeah.
Gay. Hi, my name's Alex Toombs. Oh, so gay. Alex is a bit of a cheap fucking shitty
It's
one.
my favourite name.
Alex.
I like the name Alex, it's cool.
Reminds me of Margaret Stansfield. Magri.
Fucking Maggie over here.
I've always wanted to run a big lap. Magri.
If we ever do the drag makeup one, you can be Margaret Stansfield.
You will meet her.
That's your drag name.
You will meet her.
Question 9. What's a body part that you wouldn't mind losing? I mean, to be honest, I'd mind losing any body part. I'm kind of fond of all my bits.
A toe.
You wouldn't mind losing a toe? Which one?
It's like one of the middle ones.
Fucking spot on your feet. But another big one, other little one, because you need them
For balance. So the middle one.
Yeah, make my toes go straight there actually as well.
There you go, middle toe.
Question 10. What's your biggest screw up in the kitchen? Mine was when I was making some kind of concoction before and I just kept adding loads of random spices and things to it. And it turned into like this big amalgamation of like mince and shit, and it was just disgusting. Remember it?
It was vile.
It was horrid.
I literally didn't even eat it.
I mean, I ate it.
I didn't.
It was okay, but
it was fucking
horrible.
Drew thinks in the kitchen if you just chuck any old shit in, spice is going to nut. Tastes like shit. What was that I cooked that time? It was just a big disappointment. Like a steak or something like that.
No, it was that.
Terrible.
It was that thing you made and we didn't have the tomato stuff for it. So you put ketchup in.
Oh yeah.
Actually, no, I quite like that.
That was actually quite good.
Yeah, I mean, he substituted tomato ketchup for tomato like puree stuff.
And it worked.
And it was kind of tangy, but it was nice. I liked it. It was cool. It was good. Question 11. What's the worst commercial you've seen recently? For me, any perfume or aftershave/cologne advert is the worst thing. I just don't understand them. They're fucking stupid.
That's what I was going to say.
Aftershave adverts are just stupid.
Just shit.
Got hot body popping out of the water. He shakes his head in the black and white background. Some bitch pops up and like licks his dick, and then it's like, je did this one.
Yeah, it's pish.
Like what? Doesn't make sense. Question 13. What is the craziest thing one of your teachers has ever done in school?
Whacked me with a ruler.
Smacked you with a ruler?
Fucking whacked me with a ruler.
In the olden days.
Fucking olden days. Fuck, it was illegal even then.
For me, the craziest thing one of my teachers ever did was have a heart attack in class.
Well, that's productive day.
But it was kind of a good thing because we didn't have to do anything for an hour. Because everyone got to go home.
That's right, you have a heart attack, we've got nothing to do for an hour. Happy days.
Chemistry teacher, poor guy.
Yeah, I got smacked by a ruler. Fucking.
He's dead now. He didn't die from the heart attack though.
Ah, that's fine then.
Question 14. Who is the messiest person you know?
Drew.
Me?
No, I'm joking. The messiest person I know
is Auntie Debbie if she's making toast. I know that much.
Oh, Debbie's a messy bitch.
Like literally a
She makes a roll up, she's like a slug. She leaves a trail of tobacco everywhere. She like goes in the kitchen and makes some toast like you said, there's crumbs everywhere. Yeah, and I know you're watching this, Debbie, but you're a messy bitch.
Yeah, literally Debbie is just leaving a trail of, it's like fucking, what's those two people?
Hansel and Gretel?
Yeah, she's like Hansel and Gretel in the person.
She'll be laughing about this.
She'll never get lost, we know that much. She'll always find her way back. Question 15, what is something you've always wanted to try but been too scared to?
Jump out a plane.
Yeah, I think for me anything like extreme sporty, bungee jumping or parachuting or abseiling and all that crazy shit where you're probably gonna die.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff. And I mean, I'm quite proud to say I'm scared to do those things because I think that's quite a natural instinct is not to want to fall from a fucking plane.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think probably jumping out a plane. I wouldn't say I'm scared to do it, but I think I'd be pretty fucking apprehensive.
I'm scared to do it.
Oh, like, no, not going to do that shit.
Fucking face plant on the floor from like 20,000 feet, that's not good.
That'd be some face plant like. Your face wouldn't even have a phase 2 plant.
Face go back up to space. What's something your brain tries to make you do and you have to will yourself not to do it? Stab people. Like, I always want to do it and then I'm like, I bet you can't do that, you can't just stab.
Saying things are like, when people are just, you just want to be like, you are a fucking idiot. Total knob. You know what I mean though, eh?
Yeah,
you do
and then in your brain you're like, can't get away with
I'm sure everybody has that though, they're sitting
I haven't got a line bath. Some number. Which 3 words describe you best? But I want you to describe me in 3 words best and me to you in 3 words.
Loyal, difficult, pesterer. So such a word.
I got one. Well, pesterer is no word, but I know what you mean.
He likes to pester the fuck out of me basically.
Yeah, pestering.
Bugger.
So, loyal, difficult and a pesterer. I mean, what
other words like you,
like,
I mean,
a third of that's nice, so thank you very
much.
much.
You could say like brainy, intelligent, you know what I'm saying, like things like that. You know what I mean? Well, I suppose you could say that then.
Yeah, brainy.
Intelligent.
Oh, my eyeballs twitching, I hope you can't see that because that's...
Isn't that the weirdest thing?
Yeah, because it's like...
You know, if you're talking to someone, you can feel your lip going like that, and you think, can they actually see that going?
My lip does that when I exercise.
It's weird.
Into Sylvester Stallone for a minute.
My eye was twitching for like 2 weeks straight.
My left side is Sylvester Stallone. I just spat everywhere.
My eye actually
3 words
twitched.
to describe you.
My eye actually twitched for 2 weeks straight. I was like,
You can't ever see it though, it's so
that's
strange.
fucking annoying.
You feel like everyone can see it, but they can't. Same as when you go to the dentist and your lip is and you're like, you feel like that. But you're not.
Well, the worst thing is if you need to get braces and then after dentist.
Have you had braces?
When I was younger, I didn't have like tramline ones, but just one you could take out in and
Yeah.
out, like a retainer type thing.
Ah.
And I practiced all the way from the fucking dentist to the bus stop. 20 please, because that's how much it was. It was 20 pence at a time.
20 pounds.
I know 20 pence was a me because I was.
In the olden days.
Yeah, but I was underage anyway, so I was like young. So
Aye.
it's like 20 please. And I think when I got on the bus, I was just like. Like it sounded nothing like what I practiced. The guy was literally like, what the fuck?
3 words to describe Robert.
Like,
Cheerful, outgoing, and annoying as fuck.
I would say that, yeah.
Yeah. Pisses me off. Everyone else loves the other first 2 qualities, but I get the other shit. Question 34.
What?
I'm jumping. What's your favourite cheesy pickup line?
I've never had to use a pickup
No,
line.
but what's your favourite one? Do you exercise currently squatting on my dick? I like that. That's good.
Give him a stroke.
You Sylvester Stallone in. Oh, save him! Think fast. Pretend I'm in a bar and you just approached me. I don't drink, so this is going to be hilarious. That's my drunk face. I got a wine glass apparently, I'm sophisticated as fuck.
Does the hospital know that you're out?
Pickup line.
Well, it made you laugh, you just stopped talking, innit?
Yeah, it's true actually, it works.
That would work.
Well, that sucks.
Oh, damn.
Mine wins. 10 points to Griffin though. What kind of question's this? Which office machine is your favourite? Ooh, I love printers. Would you rather be an apple or an orange?
Well, here's a fucking one for you. I would rather be a door than a window.
Yeah, that's not the question.
Well, I would be an orange because that makes me juicy.
You're nasty.
You're nasty. It makes me juicy.
I'm going to jump into some of the questions from my Q&A because they're good as well. Love More Judge Less, good username, asks, have you ever been to the States and do you want to visit?
No.
No, neither of us have been to America at all. I was going to go before I met him, but that didn't pan out. Sean Williams asks, where would you travel if you could go anywhere?
Oh, there's loads of places.
Well, next year we're going to Thailand, so that's obviously one of them.
We'd like to go to Rome, like to go to the States.
For me, on my list is pretty much everywhere that's not going to get bombed at the moment, so I'll
Pretty
avoid
much
them.
everywhere apart from Benidorm.
We're off to Benidorm.
We're off to Benidorm.
G. Brian K1 asks, when you think of partner, what's the first thing that comes to mind?
Do something.
Do something.
Right, we're going out. Okay.
When I think of you, first thing I think of is... my brain is just thrown through horrible things. That's answering herself. Dick RW108 asks, what's the best and worst thing about living in the same place with the other person? Best thing about living in the same place as him is... ...
None.
Cogs.
The house is clean.
Yeah, the house is clean and he does cook well. But the best thing about living with him is
my random crapness. There you go.
yeah, I mean I like spending time with him as we be together, so that's the best bit I suppose. The worst thing about living with him is his incessant need to nag all the time and to criticise my cleaning levels just because they're on a different kind of standard to his.
Yeah.
And similarly, the worst thing for him living with me is probably going to be my laid backness with cleaning to a threshold.
Drew's incessant need to get everything done as quick as possible so he can get to his fucking Xbox or his computers. It is, oh, if I'm going to take a dugget, well, you're going to the end of the street. Well, I was going to Hoover, that's square on the rug, so I can get to my Xbox.
Hey, I hoover well, thank you very much.
A part of the house.
Fuck you, bitch.
See, if I think it, like,
Fuck you, bitch.
well, you know it.
No, you know it.
You know it.
What's the best thing about living with me? Let's go nice. Let's go back to the nice bit.
The best thing about living with you? You'll be waiting a fucking while. Randomness.
Okay, randomness, let's go with that. BHK40051 asks...
Sounds like a fucking postcode. BK04 fucking X1 fucking doo-doo.
How did you two meet?
You've already said this before.
It's been answered in the past, but these are new people. So, we met online initially, and then he decided to travel 400-ish miles to come and visit me in Wales. And that was one of the reasons why I liked him, is because I thought that was quite a commitment and it was nice. That's how we met.
That's it. But when we started chatting, it was just purely just blather.
Yeah, we just talked online, just normal chat, and I didn't really like him that much, to be honest. But I mean, I still don't. But the fact he drove to Wales kind of pushed him up in my levels a little bit.
That's like, oh, why not?
He pissed me off.
I pissed you off?
Yeah.
Why is that?
You're not in as fuck. I'm not in as fuck. But it was cool. I mean, we're here like 6-7 years later, or however long it's been, so. Gary Alford asks, what's the best, worst things about living in Scotland? For me, places don't really matter too much because I'm still in the UK, so the weather's still shit, and you know, everything's kind of the same as where I'm from, apart from there's less views. So the worst thing about living in Scotland is I don't have the views and all the nature stuff around me like I used to, because that place is fucking beautiful. The best thing about living in Scotland, I guess, would just have to be the fact that I'm up here to live with him. That's the reason I moved here.
I mean, Scotland's cool though. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's a nice place to live.
Yeah, it's nice, but it's...
I know what you mean, it's
just a place.
It's just a place, really, isn't it? Yeah.
I mean, if I was a little bit more north in like Perth or something, then the views are the same, so it would pretty much be exactly the same as Wales, but...
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, where we are, there's not a lot of views,
so, yeah.
So really, to be fair.
Where I am, like, literally, geographically, the landscapes and stuff's a bit boring for me.
Oh, it's not up to his standards.
It's not. It's not. Where were both of you born?
Montrose, Aberdeen.
So you was born in Montrose, Aberdeen?
Yeah.
I was born in a village called... Well, I was born in a village called Rigos.
In a bin.
I was born in a bin. I wasn't a dumpster
Rigos
baby.
on the corner.
I am not a dumpster baby.
A dumpster baby.
I was born in Rigos, but then I pretty much grew up in a village called Irwin, or Hirwine, if you want to say it properly, Hirwine. In South Wales Valleys, blah blah blah. D Hazard asks, what's your favourite food?
Favourite
Lasagna.
food? Oh my god, I love a good calzone.
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 It's like a heart attack wrapped in pita bread.
It's literally, yeah, a pizza folded in half with loads of vegetables in it, kebab meat and just sauce. Just basically bad for your fucking soul, really, innit?
And for me, lasagna, I just love it.
He bought a crock pot to actually fucking make lasagna and then never fucking used it. Still as clean as the day you bought it.
D Hazard then also asks, what food do you hate?
Tomatoes.
That's not food.
It is, you eat it, it's a food.
It's an ingredient, really.
Oh, like an actual meal. What meal would I don't like?
For me, literally I'll encompass all this into one big encapsulated thing. Seafood. Fuck off.
I love seafood.
Go fuck yourself.
I can only put it down to individual things I don't like because I genuinely don't like.
I know, tomatoes for him.
Tomatoes.
Everything that comes from the sea for me is fucking rank. Sean Williams asks, what's your worst fear? Death.
It's pretty psycho. You just turn off like a light bulb, so there's nothing to really fear, is there? You just both, that's you.
Yeah, I'm feared of the non-existence.
That's true. Fear of the not knowing. Yeah, that's
It's not fear of not knowing for me, it's fear of non-existence. I'm an atheist, I don't believe in anything else afterwards, which is why I do kind of get a little bit jealous of religious people that believe of afterlives and all that kind of stuff.
See, I'm not religious, but I believe that you just that's it, you start again in some shape or form.
Like reincarnation or something.
Aye, I do.
Some form of it. Yeah, you're a knob, so you're going to be like a fucking caterpillar or something.
Yeah.
Because you say, you know, if you're good in life, you come back as something better, and if you're a total dick, you come back as something worse. So you're like a dung beetle.
I'll come back as a lion.
You won't.
Yeah, well, because he just terrorised everything. Fucking eat the world like.
choose.
Who the fuck do you? You just said I'll come back as a dung beetle.
Because you're a cunt.
Because you're a cunt.
What language sounds best to you?
What language is best to me? I love Chinese.
Japanese for me.
Yeah, well, either way.
If I was to learn a language, I'd like to learn Japanese. Just so I can just shout Kill Bill stuff all day.
Aye, totally. You do that shit anyway, but the house man.
I know, I do that all the time.
Weirdo, me.
Last two questions kind of related to the YouTube stuff. Would you ever collaborate with other YouTubers? I would. Who's your favourite YouTuber?
I watch far too much YouTube to have a favourite.
For me, my favourite YouTuber has always been Jenna Marbles. I've always watched her since she first started. Remember to like, subscribe, and fuck, I didn't know my outro now.
Oh shit! Like, subscribe.
No, I got loads of things to say yet.
Oh, loads of shit, go.
Remember to like, subscribe, leave comments, all that fun stuff if you wish to do so. You can find ways to follow me on social media in the description as always. And remember to click that little bell button so you can get notifications when a video does go up.
Bell end. Drew's too serious, he needs to relax.
Also, leave comments in the comment section, because I was guessing that's where they would go. Just with questions for the next Q&A video. Be random and ask loads of different things. They're fun and serious if you want to be, but don't be a pervert because you're nasty.
We're talking about my penis.
So yeah, ask your questions in the comments and that'll be good for the next Q&A. I'm not quite sure what the next video is going to be, but I've got a lot of... Excuse me. Damn. I've got a lot of challenge videos and stuff planned on the blackboard out there, so there's going to be a few things coming, plus vlogs. Oh my god, I can't stop burping. There's a lot of videos coming, plus vlogs. I feel disgusting now because his hair's all over me. But I will love you and leave you, and I will see you soon.
What do you need a goof?
He's a goober. So until next time, remember to like, subscribe, and you've not done that. Just fucking bye. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Bye.
Just fucking bye.
Just fucking bye. It's a gremlin. Fuck
bye.
Bye.